Okay, good evening, everyone. Dr. Freedom here. Time for some doctor news. A little bit of tidbit of news, nothing major, nothing big. Now, allegedly, at the Quorum Handel concert last night, Peter Capaldi apparently allegedly told somebody that a new companion has already been cast. Now, we're still waiting on an announcement for that. I'm assuming they're going to announce that in their due course. So, keep your fingers crossed. It's just a matter of time now, especially since, well, then again, they got plenty of time, because filming is not supposed to commence till around May. So we'll have to wait and see. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at what other little tiny tidbits really quick. Now, Peter Capaldi was apparently, this is over on hmv.com, was going to be doing an in-store signing of the Series 9 DVD and Blu-ray. Now, according to this, this was taking place on the 7th of March, 5:30 p.m., and this is in Oxford Street in London. And it says here, though, the pure HMV priority access has already sold out. So, there's been no word yet on what's going on with the general availability. We'll have to sit back and wait and hear what we got. Okay, now here's the other big one over on Zap to It. Sorry, Doctor Who fans, Maisie Williams says she is not coming back. She confirms to the news at Bang Showbiz via Digital Spy. She goes, quote, "I'm not going to be working on Doctor Who again. Everyone's hyping about it, which is very exciting, but I guess that's more of a publicity thing. But no, I'm not going to return. I have a lot of other really exciting projects lined up instead." So you got to remember, this young lady is constantly on the move, constantly running about. So it's no big surprise. Plus, come on, immortal character. The problem with immortal character, especially ones that aren't quote unquote supposed to be aging, is there's only a certain amount of time, a certain amount of makeup you can do. Go ask poor Brent Spiner on that Wake Up when he had to keep coming back to do Data for Next Generation. Poor guy had to spend more and more time in the makeup chair to try to make him look like he did, how many years ago. Meanwhile, they should have just said, "Oh, look, aging android." But that's a whole thing, you Trekkies can argue over. All right, Big Finish Fourth Doctor Adventures finale. Big Finish announced the details on the finale to the current series of the Fourth Doctor Adventures, which, of course, could be starring Tom Baker, Lalla Ward, and John Leeson. Returning to the series is the character of Cuthbert, as played by David Warner, and his faithful assistant, Mr. Dork, played by Toby Haddock. And they were last seen in the Series 2 finale, The Final Phase. Also from that series are the race of aliens known as the Lion, which is, also hailed from the Series 2 episodes, The Sands of Time and War Against the Land. So, also appearing from the television series itself as somebody that Dr. and Romana have been trying to avoid for some time, the Black Guardian, with the embodiment of darkness being taken on here by the David Troughton, Dave Troughton. Yeah, he is a very good voice actor. Always catch his stuff. Awesome guy. All right, now don't ask why. That's just there. Okay, long story. Well, somebody asked me if Jim Neighbors was still alive, but I had to look it up. Okay. And just as a little thing to throw in, Doctor Who Superfan aims for the Guinness World Records with his massive 2,130-piece collection. Now, damn, I don't even want to know how much he spent on all this stuff. And his name just happens to be Yonto Williams. Yeah, he's hanging with Torchwood. Okay, so if you want to go check that out, there it is. Also, yeah, the funniest part is I had a couple of last videos get hit by a guy with a dislike bot under the name Jesus Christ. Sorry. Yeah. So that's all I had to say about it. Okay, so take care, Tata. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll hopefully be catching y'all tomorrow when we sit down and have a little review of Deadpool, and that's going to be some fun on the Omega Files. Following week, I think it's going to be the second War Doctor box set, which is going to be Infernal Devices, and then we'll go into that a bit then. Okay, so take care, Tata. Good night. Have a good one.